Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Berkins by Midnight, a Bitter Bloom Comics production. We are going to be playing tonight's episode by the name of Puppet Master. If you would like to support the channel, you can subscribe either with your cold hard earned money, or you can if you have Amazon Prime, subscribe to one creator for free. So why not throw it to your friendly local hobbit? And if you can't subscribe and you want to or don't want to subscribe and give Amazon your money, you can also go to my throne and donate to one of the many items on there. Right now, I'm trying to get a second monitor funded because it would help me a whole lot, just as far as setup stuff. So that's kind of the goal right now. And then if you miss a session, you can go to my YouTube channel and you can watch the VODs. I swear my players will not break me today. All right, so we're gonna go over to the D&D table and let everyone introduce themselves. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Faye, put down the 9 to 5.
No.
Put down the 9. We have enough.
Come to the bed and get in the kitchen.
We have enough 9 to 5.
No, it needs to be on there several times in different spots.
It's not there a lot of times.
I know. I mean, you are in North Carolina, so it's oh god, it is on here so many times.
I think we need to trim down the amount of times it's on here.
Listen, we love Dolly Parton in this house. However,
Oh, I'm crying.
welcome everybody to another episode of Berkins by Midnight. How's everyone this evening?
Dying. I'm dying on the inside.
Dying
what a
of
way
Dolly
to make a
Parton.
living.
It's bad. It's real bad.
Phenomenal. That's great. That's the exact attitude we want here at Berkins.
Oh god, I'm so scared to play this playlist.
The actual attitude we like here at Berkins is down with capitalism.
I mean, yeah. Down with capitalism, yes.
But hi everybody. We're gonna go ahead and let you guys introduce yourselves and your characters, and then we'll go over to the fuck, my brain just died. We'll go over and do the recap.
I'm still in Dolly Parton mode. I don't know.
Wonderful.
I can start us off with introductions.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, I gotta pause this, otherwise I can't. Okay. Hi, my name's Chester Floyd. You can call me either or. Wait, yeah, you can call me either or. God, I'm a broken man. You can call me he.
He,
Name.
him, or it is.
Name, Chester Floyd. Pronouns, he, him, it, it's. I Chester am a customer in the Berkins store in the fetal position because I keep hearing 9 to 5 over my head. I have been kidnapped from Belle's house. I am now trapped in the Berkins.
How did you get all the way to Albemarle?
I want out! Let me out!
How did you get all the way to Albemarle?
I throw the microphone at Lynx's head.
Oh, well, I've just yawned and stretched and tried to come to life. So, I'm here. I'm Lynx. You can find me as Cork Lynx wherever you socialize your medias. I'm cool with any pronouns. And tonight, I will be playing Faye Hobb, a little gremlin, barely getting by. You know, crazy if you let it. Oh, we have fun here.
We do.
Faye's like a brownie, which is a small Faye creature. So, wild that their name is Faye and they're Faye. Yeah. What a way to make a living, you know?
No, shut up.
All right, want to move ahead?
All right.
No.
All right. Yes. Huffy, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
I am Miss Huffy. I'll be playing Auntie Ruth today. We both use she, her pronouns, and you can find me at twitch.tv/Miss Huffy.
And patreon.com/Miss Huffy.
True.
Rugs, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
Hello, everybody. My name is Rugs. You can find me at Rugged Sauce everywhere. Today, pronouns he, him, same as the character. Character is Kevin. He's just a guy named Josh.
What?
Hold on. Clarify?
Nope.
No? Okay, cool. Turns out later, Kevin's an international super spy. And finally, Claire, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
My name is Claire. I'm playing Isabella Savoy. She uses she, her. I use she, they.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, we're going to go ahead and do the recap. Who would like to try and do the recap off the dome?
Oh, I raised my hand.
Yes.
This dome is made for sledding. I remember last time I played, I don't remember if it was the last time that playing happened.
It was.
Cool. I remember there was something that showed up, and also then my character showed up and threw a cash register at something.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah, that happened.
Birch briefly saw his own death and is very normal about it.
Absolutely. Anybody else?
I also used,
Y'all don't do that regularly?
I also used big magic and gave myself deeper eye bags.
You did use big magic.
Now I look even more tight. Sorry.
Did I hear that right? Did you do big magic and get big eyebrows?
Eye bags.
Big eye bags.
Eye bags.
Under
Got
eye
it.
bags, yep. Bag full of eyes.
I wouldn't put it past management to have that.
Management does not confirm nor deny having a bag full of eyeballs.
You know what, management? I don't care if you have a bag of eyeballs or not.
For the two people who did the recap, that's the word I'm looking for, thank you. You get +1 forward, I think is how that works.
Yes.
What does that do?
+1.
Essentially, when you make a roll later on and you would like to add a bonus to it, you do so with the +1 forward. It is essentially something that follows you around until either a set circumstance would take it away or until you spend it.
Okay.
Usually it's only for a scene. So when you do a roll, it will ask you if you want to do a +1 forward. You can essentially say yay or nay on that, and put the indicated amount. You can sometimes have like multiple and stack them. You can probably like indicate them in like an inventory or something like that.
That's not a bad idea.
Just a temporary little spot so that you know where they're at.
Yeah. So, Ruggs, if you will recall, when you were transferred to Berkins, Kevin is being transferred as a management position. You are a lower manager, like assistant manager type deal.
Yeah.
Kevin, management calls you to their office door because you don't ever go into the office. So we're gonna focus on you first. The door slot opens and you hear the cacophony of voices that is management say, "There will be a tech coming today. Make sure that Birch is not on his phone."
Okay.
You will know her.
This.
She will be wearing basically a mechanic's jumpsuit and will have white bangs and black hair for the rest of it.
Okay, gotcha. White bangs, black hair, jumpsuit. Looking like a technician.
Cadillac.
She drives a Subaru.
Okay, anything else?
we believe that there is a catering order for a house far to the behind the store. We will need you to take the crew and head on back to the catering order, but that's after the pizza oven is fixed.
Okay. Mechanic.
The sandwich.
Pizza oven fixed. Cook the pizzas. Deliver the pizzas.
No, not the pizzas are for Ruth. The sandwiches, you get a feeling that something is pointing you at the counter. You can't see anything behind the amorphous black shadows that are behind the door. But a presence seems to be pointing you toward the deli. There is a stack of 300 sandwiches, 6-inch sandwiches. Just stacked.
Should have known. Okay. Got it.
You can use the catering bags. They are behind the counter. They're just 30 stolen Grubhub bags.
Do we have a company car?
Yes, we do. It's out back.
Awesome. 'Cause that was not gonna all fit in my.
Don't worry. It's out there. You can use it.
All right. Thanks, boss. I'll make sure that gets done.
Phenomenal. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, go make sure that Birch is not virtually gambling at Bellatro. Thank
Gotcha. Yeah.
you. And then the slot shuts. Birch! What are you doing?
You know, I was gonna answer with what I'm actually doing right now, like IRL, but like,
What's Birch doing?
risk-free gambling on his phone.
Kevin's just gonna slap the phone out of you.
Ah! Yes!
What?
Just real
Hey,
casual. Orders from management.
you can just tell me to put it down, and I would.
I could, but this is way more fun.
No, it's mean, is what it is. You could have cracked my screen.
Nah, it's fine. There's a mat back there.
There's in fact not a mat back there.
I mean, I if there's a mat back there in your heart, sure.
Did somebody not wash the mat and bring it back? Oh my god.
I just got in here not that long ago, so
Little ticket prints on the communication printer. Day shift. Someone in day shift vomited on the mat. We had to throw it out.
gross. Okay.
Just hose it off.
No, thank you.
It prints again. It was just a piece of old carpet.
It's fine. Look, maybe this will be the kick in the butt to get like one of those like foam things that you can stand on that's less hard on your feet.
Again,
I'll make a U-line order.
Another print. Don't count on it.
I can dream.
Your dreams usually aren't fun for you.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Speaking of your dreams,
Yeah.
you had a vision this morning when you woke up to get ready for your shift, as you will.
Yeah. Are
And I will
are
read
we
it, and I will
flashing?
read it to you.
I was like,
the
are we flashing
audience.
back?
Yeah. Birch gets a vision of a house deep in the woods behind the bodega. Inside, strung up on puppet wires, are marionettes of all of the employees of Berkins, along with Auntie Ruth. Each of them are wearing different styles of theater masks, with Doc Feelgood wearing a joy mask, and Birch wearing a mask of half joy, half tragedy. The others are more generic characters that were used for like classical style plays. The vision ends with all of the creatures looking dead at Birch and letting out a horrifying, inhuman screech.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, yeah, it's fine. Birch is very normal and definitely not at all, fucking tired as hell.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
It is a really long playlist. But yeah,
Yeah. Sorry, Duolingo ad.
that's okay.
Yeah, I think Birch will put his phone in his pocket and probably just like I guess I don't know, sift through, make sure things are sorted in the back, you know, with your cigarettes, your bullets, whatever.
Yeah.
Make sure stock's facing forward and that it looks good. What have you.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go over to Faye. Hob, what are you
Mhm.
doing? What are you doing today?
Well, last I believe I wrote, Faye is scrambling around in the air ducts.
Uh-huh. That's where you
just
live now.
cleaning. Yeah.
Yeah. We have a small apartment. When you woke up after sleeping that night, you woke up in a tiny bed where a small apartment had been made inside the air ducts for you by something. You do not recall doing this yourself.
Cool. Yeah, they definitely absolutely rearranged everything and cleaned and all that.
Phenomenal. You can hear voices from downstairs. There's a new voice because you've not met Kevin yet.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I think what's gonna happen is Faye's gonna scramble around and little skitter sounds from the drop ceiling.
Yep.
And then a vent above the front desk is gonna open up and Faye's just gonna drop out.
Can you describe Faye for us?
Sure. Yeah. Faye is a diminutive creature who is definitely a normal human and nothing else.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Only 2.5 feet tall.
Yeah, sort of mid-toned skin, sort of almost an ashy brown color with a shock of fluffy white hair, kind of like a dandelion seed, you know?
Yeah.
And they are wearing just the crappiest clothes you've ever seen. Like, they look nice at first glance, and then you look at them and you see all the seams are falling apart and the fabric quality is just absolutely dreadful. However, they have recently acquired a hoodie with the logo on it.
Yep, it's a company logo.
Yeah, so that's their uniform. And they wear it all the time, along with their key card, which is very large on them because they're 3 feet tall or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
It takes up most of
Very
your chest.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, Kevin, you see this creature fall from the ceiling. What do you do?
Do I see the badge?
Yeah.
Good job cleaning up the vents. Keep it up.
Kevin,
I think she
unfazed.
just-
He's got a very hands-off style to management.
I think she just squints at you, like, who are you and why are you telling me I did a good job at something gross?
Alright, did you
And
land
then-
on the front desk?
Yeah.
Yes, on top of whatever it was you were doing.
Birch is actually not at the front desk and is like going through and making sure stuff is stocked like behind the desk.
Okay, cool. In that case, Birch will land. Not Birch. Faye. Faye will land. Yeah. Just on top of the cash register on the desk, you know?
Yeah.
It's their new favorite thing.
It's a classic cash register, so it
Yeah.
makes little it's got a typewriter keyboard. Yeah.
Exactly. So they're just kind of shifting their clicky click as they turn around to look and see what Birch is doing.
Organizing things, doing his job because he can't gamble apparently.
Yeah, no, not on company time.
Not until listen. Not until they got a tech coming out. Once the tech is gone, I don't care.
Who's the tech even?
I don't know.
What's a tech even?
Someone who repairs shit.
I thought the doctor did that.
Yeah, but also we have stuff that we have to get people in here to fix.
Then why is he even a doctor?
Do I know why Doc's not here?
Management. So it's your shift, which means Doc is has the night off because you're here. Because you and Doc are the assistant managers.
Doc is doing something, and that's why I'm here.
You hear a light.
This
You
godforsaken hour.
You hear soft Russian revolution music coming from the downstairs.
Okay, that's normal, probably.
Yeah, Doc listens to shit like that all the time.
Look, Doc's getting a day off. Leave him alone.
Ruth, what are you doing on this fine evening?
Well, I think probably swinging around to get the Street Side Supers comics and seeing if they have pizzas, which it sounds like perhaps not.
So you come in, and the Street Side Supers comics are now stocked. When you came in last time, the comic shelves were empty. Seemingly something happened to the last shipment. Management said, and there's a little sign in calligraphy writing that this last week's stock was eaten by an interdimensional sandworm. Whatever the fuck that means.
Damn sandworms.
Damn.
But you see, it's Kevin's shift this week for managing.
I think she'll give a polite wave to Kevin. Probably not as familiar with him. It sounds like he might be newer.
No, so he was here when you murdered
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonderful. Awkward smile.
Helped, kind of.
Yep. Yep.
Branch will give you a wave as you come in.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Isabella, what is do you think you've arrived at the store yet?
Probably.
Okay. So what do you think your character is doing? Usually you work deli.
Yeah, she'd probably go in the deli.
Okay.
Eat all the spare meat.
Yeah, you see 200 sandwiches just sitting there in like a cooler. And there's a sticky note that says, for catering.
Catering. Fuck, dude.
Well, I know not to eat those, but everything else is free game.
Yeah, absolutely. You do get one free meal per night shift, so like, just take it out of the deli meat. So, as you guys are all kind of doing your thing, you see a blue Subaru kind of pull up to the front desk, or not the front desk, just straight through the front wall, pat to the desk. No, pull up in the parking lot, and woman sitting about 5'10", wearing a black and like seafoam green hoodie over a pair of coveralls, will kind of walk in, look around, and go, "Hi, is the manager here?"
Points to Kevin.
Howdy.
Hi.
You
Yeah, I'm the tech.
tech? All right.
All right, show me to this pizza oven. Let me see what's going on.
Does she?
Kevin.
Have I seen her before?
You've not seen her before. She works for the company, but not for the company. You know?
Yeah. It's just, she's just getting like a trying to figure someone out stare
She just gives a
from
gentle
Birch
wave.
as she's like wandering off. Yeah.
Faye has climbed underneath the counter.
Phenomenal.
She's just a little fluke of white hair peeking up. That's all.
You know, you can.
The pizza oven itself is upstairs, by the way, so everyone knows.
Yeah. 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 Have fun with the pizza oven, I guess.
Thank you. I was also told to give you guys the keys to the company car.
Yes.
And she'll
Once-
like reach into her like hoodie pocket and hand you the keys to. You see the Lincoln logo on the keys, and they're older keys.
No, jeez. At least there'll be trunk space.
It's a hearse.
delivery.
So
It's a hearse?
yeah,
The
it's a
That's
company
what I was.
car is a
Yeah,
hearse?
that's what I was expecting.
Right?
What's a hearse?
That's where they put dead people. To go to
Yeah,
funeral.
that's where they
They put dead
carry.
people on those four-legged beasts?
That's a horse, not a hearse.
What is the difference?
She'll pull up a picture of a hearse on her phone. This is a hearse.
That is worse.
I think
That is
It
uglier.
is worse.
Oh, worse, sir.
Burge is just staring at the fact, oh, so she can have her phone out, but God forbid I have my phone out. He's not gonna say anything though. He's just looking and then looking at Kevin. But yeah, no, it's not a horse, it's a hearse. There's a difference.
A horse is a hearse, of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
is there a name on the name tag?
It just says I, and then when you try to look at like the last name, it's like looking at a static filter, like something's been censored. But the first initial
Yeah.
is I.
Or
Sick.
Cool.
Okay.
I.
I.
Okay, so yeah, pizza oven's that away. I trust you're not gonna break anything.
No, my literal job is to fix things.
Fantastic, love that.
You know you have a werewolf behind your deli counter.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Not
making
a
sure
full
that's
one.
Just making sure that's normal.
It is where the wolf belongs.
Fantastic.
I
Cute.
mean,
The camera
Every-
pans to the wolf lady, and she's just shoveling meat in her mouth.
I mean,
The tech will kind of come over and go, here, and she'll set down a pound of deer jerky, and then go to work.
It is devoured.
Phenomenal. About 10 minutes later, you guys feel kind of the restaurant get warmer. She goes, oven's working. And she turns
yeah,
the
I
oven
can
off,
feel it.
Hell yeah.
closes the thing, comes downstairs, and hands you a ticket, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
It is a service charge of $6,000.
Jesus Christ.
You're the best technician lady.
You can. Management said you were gonna pay me.
Oh?
Yeah,
Ah,
money.
yes.
The money's in the safe.
Money comes from
Yeah.
the boxes.
Yes,
hmm I can open them.
you can open them.
Yeah. Can the little one open the safe?
I mean, she can. Should she? That's a different
She looks
question.
very proud of herself.
If you could, just grab me 6 stacks of the big green pieces of paper.
I can do
Yes.
that actually. I think.
I'll take care of it.
She's already walking.
Can I pick her? No.
Yeah,
Can I
could
block you
try.
off?
You could try and pay. You could try.
No, I'm not gonna pick her. I'm not gonna pick her up. I'm just gonna block her off from.
She does not care.
the
They're
box.
just gonna walk right
Just
past
gotta
you.
distract her with something shiny.
Right
or
between
jingly.
tall
Uh,
legs.
Shit. What do you offer a brownie to distract
I'm
them?
I'm just going to follow because I want to see this.
Okay.
Incredible. Cool. All right.
Ruth is gonna hang back and flirt with the
The tech.
technician. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let them do it. Birch is gonna just rest his head on the fucking desk for a second.
So cool.
Mhm.
So I have definitely thought this through in advance. DM,
Yeah.
what do you suggest in this game system?
Let me open up your sheet and take a look.
Uh-huh.
Listen,
So
I thought
I've got 3 tools. I've got
Uh-huh.
3 tools I can use here, none of which seem terribly appropriate for the job at hand, although that could be funny. Mm-hmm.
Roll a
Listen.
act under pressure, just because
Cool.
the player's under pressure.
Listen, I feel like, like I could stop her from trying to open it, but also, she's so small.
That's an 8.
Mixed success. Takes you a minute, but you do get the safe open.
Cool.
It's you see that it's only locked with a master lock. You grab another master lock and smack it, and it opens.
You open a master lock, that's another master
Yeah, that's
lock.
exactly what happened.
You probably could have asked for a key.
That's
copy.
really on us for having a second master lock hanging around.
Yeah, so they're just standing there with this master lock in hand and the open one, and they gesture to it proudly like, "See, it is now open."
That was very good. Don't do it again.
But you needed it open. I am being helpful.
I have a
That is my
key.
job now.
And I love that for you.
It's not even broken. It just
I'll-
opened.
But unless me or Doc is overseeing, don't open this.
I did not even smash it open like this smash register.
The smash register.
This is Kevin's new favorite employee.
Uh-huh.
The smash register.
Just
Damn.
okay. So I'm just gonna reach in, grab money?
They're in stacks of $1,000.
Gonna grab 6 stacks. We're gonna close the safe and use the master lock that was used to smash it open to lock it.
Okay. Now the other master lock, which by the way, you don't have a key. The key is the other master lock.
Can I have to imagine Faye just literally stole the master lock?
Oh,
The
no,
key
Faye
off of
just
him.
has taken every key that they can get their tiny hands on.
Oh my
Like, they've
God.
probably got people's car keys, stuff that people dropped in places. So they've got a little, like, they've probably taken these keys and made themselves a little chandelier in their little apartment.
Phenomenal.
That's
Mhm.
awful. I love it.
Ruth, the technician will kind of lean over and go, "Is that one okay?" Pointing at Birch.
Usually.
Head on desk.
Could probably get more. Could probably get more nutrients.
Probably looks like they need more sleep.
Both things, yes.
I'll be right back. And she walks out to her car, comes back, and Birch, she sets down a bottle of melatonin gummies and 3 protein shakes, and just pats you on the shoulder and goes, "These should help, buddy."
Birch sees the items in front of him. Sees items in front of him and just goes to grab the scanner to scan them, as if it's
No. These came out of my car.
Huh?
These are for you.
Oh. Dang. I guess.
And if you don't like the shakes, I've got my own family remedy.
What prompted this?
You look tired, and that one said you need more nutrients. So these are chocolate protein shakes. They're good
Okay.
and this is for sleep. This is melatonin.
I'm always tired.
Yeah.
All the time. I
Me
mean,
too.
That's the nutrients part.
I don't know if it'll work, but sure. I could try. Then he gives a very uncertain thumbs up, and he'll put them with the rest of his stuff, which is probably in one of those old over the shoulder bags with just.
You guys do have lockers. You have
Yeah.
there's a locker room.
Yeah. I'm gonna go run this to the locker room since no one else is up here. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm qualified to run the register. You're fine. I do technically work for this company. And I am on the clock, so for every hour I am here, I get paid. So take your time.
Then what's your taste in pizza, sugar?
I like pepperoni with banana peppers and mushrooms.
Right on.
Yeah.
I have to give that a try.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it off into the locker and stare at the bed in the break room. longingly.
I have found something that I think, if available, Faye would give to Birch in addition to all of those things.
Uh-huh.
So on the internet, I have found this energy drink that is called Hell.
Yes.
You catch it. You catch
we recently started. Berkins recently started stocking that, and specifically the Welch's grape flavor of Ghost energy drink.
Incredible.
Thanks. Thanks. I guess.
So Birch, mechanically, when you drink an energy drink, you get a +1 forward on a roll. But
beautiful.
But when you use that +1 forward, your next one will be, what's the opposite of a +1 forward?
Minus.
Yeah.
-1 forward.
-1.
+1 back.
I think Birch is gonna drop off the stuff in the locker and just not fall asleep, but just like lay on the bed in the break room and stare at the ceiling for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Kevin, when you come back, my self-insert is at the cash register.
Just gonna hand you a stack of cash.
She takes it, puts it in her hoodie pocket, and just kind of continues
Just
to
need
man
to
the
sign
register.
this?
Yeah, she signs it. Yep, work order's signed. I've been paid, but I'm also.
And he's gonna slide it under the door to management.
Management just kind of goes. It opens the little slot and goes. Good. She will man the store. Take Auntie Ruth with you for protection. Tell her we will pay her for protecting you in the catering order. But take everyone to and get that catering order to the mansion.
All right.
All right, thank you. Actually, no, just bring Auntie Ruth up here. We'll talk terms.
Okay, Ruth.
You're.
Management would love to talk to you about some stuff.
Really?
Think they got a job for you.
Well, let me go give them a listen.
Everybody else minus the tech. Guess what?
Field trip.
Oh, I know this one. It is the chicken butt.
Oh. Favorite employee. But no, not this time. But we are all getting together for a team building exercise / road trip.
That sounds terrible.
I know. Get in the hearse. Let's go.
Birch from the
Everybody
break
grab a
room.
bag of sandwiches. Don't eat them.
I would not want to.
Pack your own road snacks.
Oh,
Hello, I am back. Ruth, as you see everybody kind of packing the hearse, management essentially goes, "Hello, Auntie Ruth," from behind this little door slot, because they are they are an incomprehensible eldritch deity and cannot be seen by the naked eye.
Hello, is this how you're doing your communication nowadays? And she'll kind of like jimmy the slot back and forth.
You feel an invisible hand grab yours, keep the slot open. Yes, for the moment. We would like to hire you for the evening to protect our crew to not get murdered while driving to a mansion for the catering order. The streets lately have been a little dangerous. Interdimensional sandworms and all that.
Yeah. Expecting danger beyond the norm?
The norm for us, or the norm for other people?
The norm for us.
Not particularly, but you never know.
Okay.
The catering
Well,
isn't
yeah.
really called in a lot, so this was strange.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just say standard rate. And conditions, you know.
How... refresh our memory, we haven't hired you in a while.
If I die, you'll handle it.
We'll resurrect you, it'll be fine.
the usual. Interesting.
That's what we did for Birch's aunt.
And insert cash amount here that I cannot come up with
A
off the top of my
single
head. 'Cause
band
that
of
is-
$1,000
Yeah.
slips out of the slot.
Sure. She'll take it.
Management only pays in stacks of thousands. And they go, and we'll pay the rent for your studio this month.
Appreciate it.
Phenomenal. Yeah, and you guys can go out to the hearse. So what you notice, as you exit the building, is it's a hearse. So hearse doesn't just make like funeral hearses. They also make vans with enough room for a coffin. That's what this
What's the
is.
hearse van look like?
Basically a hearse, but a van. Like it's a slightly
Okay.
taller hearse. And it's a Lincoln, and you guys kind of can all pile in. There's enough seats, and then the sandwiches can be put in the back, and the GPS is already kind of typed in. The tech will kind of come over and go, it's got gas in it, if you need more, and she'll hand you a Visa debit, like it looks like a prepaid Visa debit card. That's got $10,000 on it.
Yeah, but where am I gonna find a Texaco out here?
We're a gas station. She's gonna give you this look like we're a gas station.
I mean, I guess.
Anyway, I would suggest, because technically management can't track what you buy on this thing, feed the crew on your way back. And on your way there.
Got
Fuck
it.
And yeah, you guys can head on. Hey, Birch.
Yeah, hi.
This road that you're on, right?
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah.
real familiar. Like you guys are kind of driving through this like dirt driveway almost. You had to pull around the store and kind of go down a dirt path to go up to this large house on behind the store. Big long driveway. There's the gate out front with like a stone wall attached to it that you have to like. One of you will has to get out, press a button, and the gate opens automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think is the one to do that? Who would brave the outside and open the gate?
I don't mind it.
Sure, go nuts. All I was gonna say is, like, the closer they get to the fucking house, the more uncomfortable Birch starts getting.
Roll sharp for me, my love. Huffy.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, sharp, you say?
Yep.
Failure.
You don't notice anything.
Hey, I mark experience because of a fail.
Head-
Meanwhile, in the car,
Yeah.
Mhm.
working 9 to 5.
Ah!
Yeah. Same. Same.
Could I? There's like very few roles in this sort of system.
Yeah.
Could I see if I can, from the car, if I can find anything weird outdoors?
Yeah. Roll sharp.
Yeah, I get. Let's use my +1 forward, because surely I'm not gonna need that anywhere else.
Surely.
God damn it! Whoever, fuck you, 9 to 5. Mixed success.
You can see kind of stuff moving up by the house in the shadows, but not really much else. Porch lights on. Looks like there's light in the house, but it's a big house too. Like this is like a mansion, like an old mansion.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna look at everyone else in the car. Probably wait for Aunt Ruth to come back. I have a bad feeling about this place up ahead.
Is it motion sickness?
No, it's not motion. I think it's vision related uncomfortableness.
Would some chocolate mud and bugs naturally sweetened cereal with bug-shaped marshmallows make you feel better?
No. Just be.
It makes me feel better.
Just be careful when we get up there.
You see in the front of the van a little piece of paper print out from the dashboard, and it says, "Mud and bugs naturally sweetened breakfast cereal also makes us feel better." Management.
You're never more than a few feet away from management.
Not in the company car.
Nope, not in the company car. Which means management definitely knows what you're spending their money on.
Not if we get out of the
It
car.
was mud and bug cereal. Told everybody to get a snack that wasn't the sandwiches, so the sandwiches get there.
Yeah, that's
No,
totally
I'm-
understandable.
And that's what Faye did.
I am A-okay. I don't think I could keep anything down, even if I ate.
Not down. How about a fruit roll up?
It's very sweet of you, thank you. I'm good.
You want Dum Dum?
No.
Go.
We want the to be over and to be back in the store.
You get
That's what I
another printout of what about a Werther's original management?
It feels like that one picture of like the woman holding the cigarette and everyone else holding up like the lighter. It's Birch. I couldn't keep anything down if I wanted to. Everybody but food, but snack.
But
I
hard
can make
candy.
you.
There's
a
always room
remedy.
for Jello.
Family remedy. Green
No.
slop.
No,
Management.
maybe
Surprisingly, it's actually effective, though it tastes terrible.
maybe
Manager
later.
7.
Maybe later. Thank we should just keep on.
You guys do arrive
trucking.
at the house in the time that everyone is offering Birch food. Who's getting the bags out of the back of the car?
Everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a group effort.
What's the marching order going up to the house is my question.
Oh, are we gonna have a battle mat?
No. This is all theater of the mind.
I'm
Probably
going to.
Faye last, because short
Yeah,
cannot
tiny
carry
little
much.
legs. Tiny
Yeah.
little legs. There's a small
Um,
bag specifically for you with a single
Perfect.
sandwich in it.
I
It's just
will. It's just the size. I will take the middle.
Okay.
Kevin, go first.
Okay. What about Isabella and Ruth?
I think Ruth will probably be taking up the rear, making sure everyone's safe.
All right. You're just hanging out with the little tiny short creature that's carrying a single
Yeah.
sandwich. And then Isabella, I'm assuming you go after Kevin.
Probably.
Okay, cool. So you guys get up to the porch of the house, and the door itself opens by itself. There's no one standing behind it. It's just the door opens, and you can see there's like an automatic hinge. Like it's
Gonna check
Uh-huh.
the order just to make sure if there's delivery instructions.
It says bring it inside and set it on the dining room table.
Okay, is the dining room table visible? Is like just off to the left.
So as you enter the room, there's a grand foyer, and then there's like a separate door. It looks like a servant's entrance to a massive dining room.
All right.
I
Do
guess
you all enter the big spooky house?
Yeah.
there's not a lot of option here, I'm afraid.
What's
Yeah.
so spooky about it?
Is it possible to like vibe check this place?
Roll sharp.
Oh,
Cool.
vibe check sounds good, actually.
Well, I'm the one that thought of it, so.
Oh, yeah, of course. Go ahead.
It's giving weird vibes, but not bad vibes.
Okay. Weird.
Yeah,
Cool.
similar to the vibes
Sure.
that you get from management.
Uh-huh. Alright, cool. I was just kidding. You can if you want.
Can I?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, Okay. Sick. Bonk. Yeah, same shit.
Yeah, same thing. Weird, but it doesn't seem bad.
I guess so.
However, are all of you inside the mansion? Like, can I get a sound off
Yes.
from each
Yes.
of you?
I suppose.
Yes.
I'm already making my way.
Downtown. Walking
Yeah.
fast.
This isn't the first spooky mansion I've been in.
Yeah, so as you guys all enter, the door shuts by itself and locks.
Don't like that.
Now I'll do a check.
Okay.
God, I'm gonna put this place on a no delivery list.
Same thing. Weird vibes. Not bad, though.
Yeah, don't like that.
Well, let's just get this delivered and done.
Good plan.
I did not know that we even delivered.
I haven't had a single delivery in like the year I've worked here, so this is news to me too.
I
It's
mean,
less
what,
common
what,
out here.
what delivery brings the whole Scooby gang out?
Yeah.
Ruth,
Scooby gang?
Ruth, I think you, as a person, Ruth, who has been next to this bodega before, the last time they did a catering order, no one came back.
Ah. Yeah, she'll share that helpful piece of information.
Hey! God, I wish there was a stress mechanic in this game.
You can roll the same way you would on the stress for stress. It would be hold on, let me. So it would either be your sharp modifier or your weird modifier.
What is like? So my modifier is 2 for weird.
So it would be the same stress thing.
Same stress math. Hold
Yeah,
on.
math.
I will grab the stress math while you continue to run things, so you don't have
Yeah,
to.
I appreciate that.
Cool. While you do math, Faye has a question for Ruth.
Yeah, what's up?
If they did not come back, where did they go?
That's not really something that management ever shared with me.
Why not?
Presumably, because it was a gruesome end.
Gruesome. As in entrails? That kind of deal?
Possibly.
Hmm.
I've seen similar.
If that happens to you all, I am leaving.
That's fair.
That is not very poggers.
Do we get cell reception in this house?
You pull
Oh,
out your
you
cell phone?
children. In your
Yeah.
young terms.
No, there is no cell reception in here.
Fuck, I was gonna text my current girlfriend, hey, if I don't come back, call the cops. But there's
Kevin
no
was about to
service.
slap it out of your hand, but stopped.
It just looks over at Kevin. I mean, I was about to text my girlfriend to make sure, like, she knows where I'm going.
There's a ding
But
on your
sure.
phone.
Yeah, sure. I open up my phone.
Don't text on company time management.
Fuck you. Fuck you, management.
Still no bars, but management managed to get a text through.
Management, if you can hear me, tell my girlfriend about me.
We already
Tell my
have
girlfriend.
management.
Thanks. At least someone will know if I go missing.
I
We
will
will
know.
know.
Yeah.
No one's going missing.
Yet.
As you enter the dining room, you see there are what appear to be mannequins in seats along the table. There are plates set out and areas, quite obviously, for the sandwiches to be set.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, some of us might go missing.
Wow.
He says as he begins to put the sandwiches out.
Something
Yeah.
else you notice about the mannequins is that they are all wearing Berkins uniforms. They look quite old, and instead of being t-shirts, they're collared shirts. This
Oh
is
no.
the old uniform Ruth might recognize as similar to what the old delivery crew used to wear.
Ah, jeez. You'd think they'd keep track of who we deliver to, or who they deliver to.
This should have been on a no delivery list. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a word with management when we're done here.
Hell, text them an image of what we're seeing.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, actually.
Take some photos.
As you do,
I
you
suspect
get
they know.
a text back of that those uniforms are company property. Retrieve them.
Okay.
They don't even look nice. They're hardly
They're
Out of
also
scope.
usable. Why would they want them?
they're also the old school ones. You just got new ones. What are you talking about? The company property.
They are.
That's out of scope. I'm not.
That's a scope. I'm not touching that.
Wasn't in the job description.
So did you guys look away from the mannequins to like do all this?
Ruth
no.
isn't.
I'm keeping an eye on these bitches. I don't trust them.
Okay.
I'm looking away.
Roll sharp for me, Ruth.
Ah, fuck.
Oh my gosh, this is fucking.
And Birch. Roll sharp for me.
Hey, mixed success.
Birch Sharp. I stare at the 3 you have over me right now and I squint. God bless America.
Birch, you don't see much. Like they're just mannequins. Auntie Ruth, you can see that as Faye turned her back, some of their heads tilted toward them.
Hey, they fucking moved. I'm not crazy. They fucking moved. Takes our fucking
Still
gun.
placing sandwiches.
Takes
Yeah.
out a fucking gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna help expedite the food process so we can get the fuck out of here.
I'm doing
as,
what I'm
as
paid
you
for,
guys are
and I'm
putting the sandwiches up, a older gentleman kind of walks out of the kitchen and goes, "Oh, good, you're here." This is an older man, graying hair, long like not handlebar. He's got like the old school villain mustache, the like curled up into small like rings. The like you have to twist it to get it to look like that.
Yeah.
The
like
Snidely
old-
Whiplash.
Yeah, well, no. It's the old explorer mustache, not the tiny one. The big, thick mustache that used to like swirl, like old like English explorer going through the jungles of Africa, kind of mustache.
Ugh.
Bully!
Yeah, that
Oh,
one, like that. He's wearing a nice looking suit. And he goes, "Thank you for bringing me and my friends out catering order.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you
You have
please?"
weird friends.
And he'll gesture to, let me count you all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. 5 empty seats.
This is where the management training comes into play. Nope, sorry, we've got other deliveries we got to make today. Your food is here. We've set it all up. Thank you for the offer. We ate on the way. Busy day today. You know how it
I
is.
do insist, please.
Wait, are you
Please.
saying, do you want us to take the chairs or to take the chairs? To take the seats or take a seat?
Take a seat.
Okay, I will take a seat. They will pick up a chair.
No, I'm gonna sit down on the chair.
This is why I asked you to be specific.
I was specific. I didn't say take the seat. I said take a seat.
Oh, so any seat, basically.
I'm taking a seat.
Instructions unclear. Burgle to your chair.
You did say
Can't-
take a seat.
Can I start edging towards the door?
As you do, you see the mannequins in tandem look at you.
Yeah.
I think Ruth's kind of been watching them, and has her gun out. So,
It's just like the small shuffle steps.
Yeah, and but this is, before it was very subtle, this is direct, like all of them at once in sync look straight at you. And their faces
Yeah.
are
Doing
blank.
it.
It's
they're all
like
doing it in like a very startling motion.
Yeah,
I think
yeah, it's-
she's got her gun out and pointing them at the mannequin. Like immediately, fucking high alert.
Please, they're just easily startled.
What do you mean they're easily startled?
Listen, we delivered your stuff. We have jobs to get back to.
And he won't even let us take seats.
Yes.
Thank you for the offer, like truly. But there's a lot of stuff we have to do. So
Yeah.
If I were going to listen to management, I'd be collecting these shirts right now. So
Oh, they're not
Yeah.
getting the shirts back.
we should probably get back on time. Just saying.
Speaking of, you should probably like mail those back or something.
No, no.
What is your name?
My name is Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Yes,
Like the car,
Maxwell Lincoln.
not like the car.
Not like the
No.
president.
The car is where dead bodies go. Did you know?
Yes, I did. I own 2 hearses.
That's
We only have the one. Would you like to see it?
No, thank you. I don't leave the house
That's a shame.
much.
mhm.
I can tell.
Last time I left the house, it was to go to the Great War.
Uh-huh.
What's that?
Like
Can I just kill this obvious vampire before it eats us?
I mean, it could be a bunch of different things.
Do you say that like in character?
Yeah, does Isabella say that in character?
I mean, no. She would have already just lunged at it.
Okay. He just smiles and goes, "Please, have a seat. Sit down. It will be fine. I will give management a phone call." You see him walking toward an old rotary phone.
Let's. Oh, why am I lagging that bad? Okay.
Mhm.
Listen, Bridge is looking over at Kevin with the biggest "What the fuck are we doing?" expression.
I have a
All right.
suggestion.
Kevin?
Mhm.
You gonna, are we all looking super nervous right now?
A little bit.
Kevin,
A little bit,
Faye
right?
also has a suggestion.
Mhm.
Okay.
Me, I have a suggestion.
Oh,
My
let's-
suggestion is that that you can go first if you want to say something in character, but Faye's gonna do this shortly thereafter, either way.
Okay, because Kevin's suggestion, well, honestly, the call to management's got him like seeing where this goes. But if he were gonna make a move, it would be cheese it.
Jesus.
I think Auntie Ruth is going to suggest that Birch at least go warm up the car, and she'll keep an eye on the fucking puppets in case they do anything about it.
Yeah. I think did not even need the suggestion, and is just gonna start backing out of the room to go where
You back up to where the
Okay,
door
yeah.
was. There's a solid wall there.
motherfucker.
Awesome. So I think this is a great time for me to mention that Faye has grabbed a nearby large object and
Okay.
intends to use it as an improvised weapon.
Phenomenal.
So I
Is
think
there
it's time for some mayhem.
a window?
No, there doesn't seem to be a window here. This seems to be an enclosed room on a more inner part of the house.
No, I'm throwing this chair at that dude.
Okay. Before you do
Hit
that,
him with the chair.
before you do
Uh-huh.
that,
Mhm.
Isabella, is there anything you would like to do in character?
You can go first.
I have claws. I'm going to rip his face off.
Okay,
Hell
yeah, the
yeah.
two of you are going to attack. You can both roll at the same time.
Woohoo!
What do I roll?
Roll to kick some ass. So when you open your character sheet, you get there. Yeah, you've got it all open.
They kick some ass roll.
Is it with tough or weird?
Tough.
I thought claws would fall under weird.
No, because they are. So if you were to try and bite someone, that would be weird. Because it's magic. This is the 3rd time in a row 9 to 5 has come on. What the fuck?
It's on there 11 times.
I added 2 more.
God.
13 times.
Okay.
Okay, so
I also added a lot of Billy Joel.
phenomenal. Good job, Billy Joel. Both of your so while you do have a mixed success, Isabella, he like ducks under your claws. Faye, the chair would have made purchase if his body were corporeal.
This motherfucker's a ghost.
Okay. Alright, cool. This bitch ghosting us.
Please, give me one moment. I'm using the phone.
You're being weird. Let us out, creep.
No. This is what happens when you walk into someone's house. Because you weren't invited.
Bitch, you invited us.
Where's the
These are-
delivery order?
Pointing to the instructions.
Yes, I didn't know you were bringing a fae. Anyway.
That's
I-
my name.
If he's incorporeal, if I hold up my crucifix, does that make him go away?
You see him back away from you.
Fantastic.
And he, like, hangs up the phone and goes, that is uncalled for.
Get it?
And
'cause it's a
disappearing doors
phone?
aren't.
The door disappeared. Bad house. And he'll snap and the door will reappear.
I think at this point, is it locked or is it like an
No,
open?
it's the same, like, it's one of those doors that doesn't have, like, a handle or, like, anything. It's just you push it and it opens. It's like
Yeah,
a
I
kitchen
think-
door.
Toss the
this-
keys to Birch.
Yeah, at this point, I am abandoning the fact of staring at these fucking things and fucking running to the front door.
One of the mannequins gets up to, like, chase after you.
It gets
no.
shot.
Okay, roll with your gun.
Yeah. That's also kick some ass, I assume.
Sorry, I don't know what y'all are listening to. I got Take Me to Church going on, so.
Mixed success.
You put a hole through this thing's head. It is still going.
Fucking hell.
However,
3 harm if it matters.
Yeah, however, everyone else sees as the bullet comes through the like face of it, bone fragments come out as you can visibly see a skull inside.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's getting not
like that.
tackled, but like checked, like hockey.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
I'm not putting up with that. Where's my kick some ass?
It's up top under hunter moves.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do
Hockey
love that I have-
checked.
Just aiming for the hip, trying to throw it off balance.
You have Heelys on.
No.
I was gonna say, if you do, I will give you a +1 forward for this.
Would management be okay with Heelys?
Yeah. Management doesn't control
absolutely.
your footwear. Management would.
So what's a 10?
Yeah. So you fucking check this thing, and it tumbles to the ground and stops moving.
Defense.
As you get to the front door, there is no door.
God, I think everyone hears Birch just loudly cussing at the fucking wall.
You hear, did the other door disappear? I'm coming. I have to get the house in order. My apologies, folks. Sometimes she just doesn't want people to leave. He's like floating through walls. I have to go
You
to
didn't want us to leave. You don't want us to stay. Make up your mind.
I told you I didn't want you to leave. I want you to stay and eat dinner with us. But my dear, and he'll gesture to the house, does not want you to leave. Hey, Birch.
Yeah,
Roll sharp for me.
sure, boss. Just regular, no, nothing taken off of it or nothing?
Yeah.
Sick. Motherfucker!
Make sure you mark
Mark
experience.
some experience.
I'm 1 away from leveling up.
You,
Hell yeah.
your feet are taken out from under you as the carpet that goes all the way to the door curls back, and when you turn around, the staircase and the windows above it look like a face.
Oh, okay. I don't like this. I'm not looking it in the eyes. I've learned my lesson
Yep.
of staring at things.
Yep. You see Lincoln kind of float through and go, calm down, dear. They're just trying to leave. Create the door, the front. We need the front door, dear. And you almost hear the house groan, and then the front door reappears. I'm so sorry. We don't get visitors often.
It's fine. It's fine. Birch said not fine getting off of the floor.
The ghost will offer to help you up.
Sure, at this point, might as fucking well, yeah.
He does. He helps you up. He opens the front door for you and gestures for you to leave.
Door's open if we want to get out of here, like, now.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Yep.
As everyone else tries to leave, the other fucking mannequins are racing toward. Roll sharp for me.
Who?
Anyone who's in the mannequin room.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh.
God
Dang.
help you, Kevin.
Kevin, make sure you mark experience.
Okay.
Ruth and Isabella, if you want to also roll, you can.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so, Isabella and Kevin, you don't particularly see what's going on. You just see them scrambling. Faye, you can see they're scrambling not for you guys. They're trying to get the fuck out of here as much as you are.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Ruth, you also kind of noticed this.
Oh, okay. I think she will hesitate from shooting them a second time.
Cool. Alright, I have, This is that's a bad idea.
But what is it?
Isabella, not noticing this, would probably try to claw at them.
Okay, yeah. You can go ahead and attack one of them. Roll to kick some ass.
Cool.
Seeing the group of them coming, Kevin would just dip.
There are 8 of them, minus the one that you... there were 9. There are now 8.
Cool. I would like to attempt to rip the door off of its hinges.
Okay. Okay. Roll tough.
Cool.
With -1 forward.
I will use my +1 forward to make it neutral.
Yep. Isabella,
Great.
roll. Make sure you mark experience for that attack. You also roll mark experience for trying to rip the door off the hinges. Isabella, at this point, now that you are trying to attack them, you notice that they are dodging you and scrambling for the door. Do you still try and attack them as they're trying to leave?
I mean, yeah, they're monstrous creatures.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can attack again if you would like. They will attack back.
That is fine.
If they're trying to leave just as much as us.
Okay. 1 second. I'm just gonna very quickly. There we go.
Come on out. Everybody out before the door closes.
I want to keep it from closing.
Birch is actively making sure the door stays open.
All right. Yeah, you are able to claw one down the back, and the skeleton will attack back. You do see his name tag. His name is Josh.
Josh is dead now.
Some guy named Josh.
Isabella, you get hit hard by this skeleton. As the skeleton's roll was an advanced success. You take 1 harm from his... essentially, he took his right arm off and smacked you with it.
Okay.
And he is still running for the door. He smacked you
I'm
and then
letting
ran.
him out.
Yeah, as they get outside, the mannequins disappear off of their skeletons, and they crumble into piles of bone.
Look, let him the fuck out of here. For what it's worth, Birch will be the last one out of the house once everyone leaves.
No, Birch will not.
Birch, you're going to be the first one
Okay.
out. We were telling you to go warm up the car
Yeah.
for a reason.
Yeah,
Okay,
Faye's been
alright.
trying to rip the door off its hinges. That probably kept it open, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Who is the last one out? I would like to know.
Is it Kevin?
It'd probably be either Kevin or Ruth, I assume.
Sure.
Or Isabella, because
Ruth-
Isabella was like
Oh yeah,
attempting
yeah.
combat.
That seems to make sense.
Yeah.
Probably is.
Either that, or maybe Faye, because Faye's holding the door. One
It's
of
okay.
those four.
Look, you can.
If anybody was holding the door, Kevin would have ushered you out.
All right, everybody pick a number 1 to 4.
4.
3.
2.
Can we choose the same number?
So the 4 of you that could have been the last ones out, so not
Okay.
Birch, pick
Then
a
I
number
choose
1 to
2.
4. So then 1 would be Isabella. Ruth
Tis
is
me.
the last one out. Ruth, as everyone else gets out of the house, the door slams closed and locks.
Jesus Christ.
Roll sharp.
Great. I'm doing so much sharp rolls. I'm so skilled at it. At least I get another experience.
I know. So you hear growling, almost like a large creature growling, and the sounds of. If you've ever heard like marionettes that are made of completely of wood, like move, that like that sound that they make.
Yeah. Wood jingle jangle sound.
Yeah, exactly. 6 sets of that sound.
Oh,
Okay,
buddy.
head count. We got 1, 2, 3. Where's Ruth?
Inside?
The
Still?
door closed.
Cut.
Are
Are we going?
grabbing an axe out of the car?
I guess we're going back for her. We're going back for her.
You have
I'm
cell
assuming.
service.
I mean, technically, I'm not an employee.
Fuck it.
That's to Kevin. That's worse.
No, it's.
You lost.
I mean,
We can't
I'm
lose a
on-
contractor.
I'm on the go back to get her plan. Cause
We can
the-
smash down the door.
we can try, or it might just let us back in again.
Smash.
So there are tools inside the car if anybody goes back.
Thank God.
So Isabella, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Are you calling Monster Hunter Dad for either
Probably.
advice or for him to come help? Okay, so
Probably calling him to say, "Come help me burn this weird house down."
okay, so he answers the phone, and he just kind of goes, "Hello, what can I do for you?"
I have a weird ghost man and a sentient house that just ate somebody.
Oh, great, a monster house situation. Okay. Do you
Bring
recall?
lots of gasoline and
Hold on, because I have a suggestion that will result in it killing itself. Essentially, you have to go into the basement, whatever is in the two people, and you can kind of hear it. The undead that inhabit the house. There's probably got somewhere on the grounds. There's an anchor. If you burn that down, it'll collapse.
did he just hit me with the people in quotation marks?
No, he's more like the way he sees it is okay. These are people, but they are also undead, so they are more not be willing to pass on spirits. That's kind of how he sees it. He's like, yes, these were people at one point, but now they need to cross over so that they can be happy and not torture themselves forever.
Wait, how did I call him if my fingers are claws?
They're not. You're not your fingers. Your fingernails.
Oh,
It's like having long. It's like, have you ever seen Sabretooth from Marvel Comics? Where
Yeah.
It's that.
I'm gonna get on all fours and scamper for our basement window.
Okay.
Uh,
Roll sharp for me. with a +1 forward because you're wolf. So roll that again. We'll give you advantage on that.
Why? Why is it like this tonight?
I have no idea. Sometimes the dice
Jeez.
gods are not with us. So you kind of get the feeling, right, that even if there were a basement window originally on how the house was when it was built, something is changing it where you can't find it. Like it's trying to keep you out. Because you had like the crucifix and things, which you know that undead typically don't like crucifix, or
If
salt,
that's the
or
case,
monster hunting supplies.
then I'm going to find a place where it looks like that a window would be, so like there's typically
So-
residue on the outside of
so-
water collection.
Essentially, what you notice is there's a patch where the ground seems to have fresh dirt kind of pushed over it.
Dig.
You find a detached cellar door.
Okay, I'm going to rip it off its hinges, scamper down,
It
unless it just opens.
It just opens. Do you go in and tell your friends? Is the question.
No,
Okay.
she's supposed to be doing this secretly.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. You scamper down, and inside you see almost like a catacomb style like tunnel that is blocked off by what appears to be balsa walls. Like not balsa, but like plywood. Like this is like a fresh piece of the house that's under construction that doesn't quite have drywall up yet. But there's drywall slowly making its way down, almost trickling down like blood.
Oh, gross.
We will come back to that in just a moment because we're gonna just jump cut to the group. What are you guys doing?
Smash,
go
smash,
ahead.
smash, smash, smash.
On the phone with management, trying to get them to authorize overtime pay or hazard pay.
Management goes, why would you need hazard pay? What is going
It's
on?
the employees were mannequinized. There's a ghost, and the house is a sentient house.
Oh, son of a
Ruth
bitch.
is inside.
We thought that house burned down already. We didn't know that this was the no delivery house. We are so sorry. Yes, you will each be compensated by a 200% increase in your pay during this job. Son
Fantastic.
of a bitch.
Yeah, I am
We're sending Masterson and the tech out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head right back inside the fucking building.
It does not let you open in. Roll tough to try and smash it open.
I would like to try and smash it
Yeah,
open.
that's what I was gonna say. Roll tough.
What if I asked it really nicely?
Yeah, we're.
Big sword, big sword.
Can I try?
If you
Can I try and
tickle
talk our way in?
You could try, yeah. You can roll, but we're gonna cut to Ruth really quickly. Ruth,
Oh wait.
you are surrounded by 6 mannequins and a very angry, tooth-looking staircase. What you doing?
This staircase is angry.
The staircase looks like a face. The red carpet is a tongue. The 2 windows are eyes. The railings are teeth.
Where does it have a direction that it's going, or is it kind of
It's
neither because it's
staring.
out of it? Well, I get that it stares and it's staring at me, but
Uh-huh.
does it have a direction that it might lead to if it were to be traversed?
There's one to the right, one to the left. It's like a
Gotcha.
split staircase at the top.
I think she'll
Like
hold
the
up a
Resident Evil
hand.
house.
Say again?
Like the Resident Evil house.
Yeah, like the Resident Evil house.
I think she'll hold up a hand and go, "Easy, house. Easy."
It hisses at you much like a snake.
Easy.
You see Maxwell Lincoln kind of go, Dear, calm down. They brought food. Just let her go. And it, like, hisses again. But it sounds disappointed this time.
Here, something new. And she'll take out one of the new volumes of the Street Side Super. You can give it a gander for a little while. I'm sure it's lonely here.
It once again hisses at you.
She'll kind of just put it on the floor and step away from it.
It sinks into the floor. Hey, Isabella. A comic book
Yep.
drops on your head.
Okay. What comic book?
It is the newest Street Side Supers volume. It is a comic book that is sold within Berkins. You know that Auntie Ruth bought this comic earlier today.
Okay, I put it in a pocket.
Okay. So, Isabella, what are you doing now that you're down here faced with this wall?
I'm gonna rip it open and find the place I gotta burn.
Okay, yeah. So, roll tough for me.
Oh, that was sharp. Don't cancel. Thank you.
Advanced success! You tear through this wall, and what you find underneath the house is almost like an altar. And laying across it, very much in like the old Viking style where they would cover them in like dirt and concrete and things where it makes almost a mold of the person, is a woman. Looks like when she died, she was in her early 30s, gaunt cheeks, looks like she probably was very sick before she died, and around her are candles. They're lit, they're black candles, and it's very clear that someone did something fucky and bound this woman's soul to this house, which is you as a monster hunter, as someone who is well seasoned in this, know that likely this person that's bound to the house was an unwilling participant in this ritual. Like they were torn from whatever afterlife they were in to be put into the house. So what you're doing is a mercy.
Yeah. I'm gonna pour salt all over the, like across the body. Gonna douse it in holy water, and then, you know, anything flammable, and then light it.
Yeah, you have like some anointed oil which would set on fire. Auntie Ruth, as the salt is poured, you hear almost like a loud screeching noise come from the house. And the front door swings open right as Hob swings the axe and hits into the door.
It's actually a gigantic hell sword.
Or yeah, your sword sticks in the door and it swings open. You still on the sword.
I think Ruth will kind of rush over, help take the sword out of the door, pat the brownie on the head and say, "Thank you," and we'll help you
If we
out.
stretch this out just a little bit, we're getting double pay right now.
Oh, excellent. Want to get some McDonald's on the way back or something?
Absolutely.
God, please.
You guys do notice Isabella's missing.
Ah, shit.
Head count 1, 2, 3. God damn it!
More stabbing?
I mean, are
Where'd
the things
the,
still trying
deli
to fight
worker go?
us?
I
I
hope
don't
not.
No, the mannequins are not coming out to fight you.
Hmm.
They seem to have fallen down and are just in pieces, and are now skeletons inside the house as the house begins to crumble. Isabella, you need to book it.
Don't I need to find the guy's body?
Nope, it's just hers.
Oh.
He's
Then,
the
yeah, I'm just gonna-
necromancer, she's the victim, essentially.
Then, yeah, I'm just gonna scamper the exact back way that I came.
Yeah, you scamper up what are now stairs as the house kind of changes, and all of you see this house. What did look like this beautiful, like, Victorian style, like, plantation house becomes old and decrepit, and, like, there are cobwebs and things of that nature on the porch, and very clearly this house hasn't been taken care of, and it was magic that had changed it as it begins to fall in on itself. And Isabella comes scampering out from the back. Right as
Winnie the werewolf.
the blue Subaru kind of pulls up and goes, "What in the fuck happened?"
Don't know. I'm not asking questions at this point.
Isabella, you see your dad's old black pickup truck kind of also park as sad cowboy man gets out and kind of comes up and goes, "Did you find it, kid?"
I like to picture that she's just sitting down on the ground,
In like
doing
a-
the leg thing that dogs do.
Yeah. Hey, stop that.
Yes.
Okay, good. So what did you guys see in there?
Freaky shit.
Okay.
I might have killed someone who was also a mannequin.
Okay.
Then they were chasing after me, so
Okay. Hey, Isabella, go get me the gasoline out of the back of the truck.
All right. She's going to do it, and she comes trotting back with it in her teeth.
Okay. So you have a big gas can, like an old big metal gas can with a plastic hood. God damn it! This is the 5th time 9 to 5 has come on this damn playlist. But yeah, you come back with it. He goes, "Thank you, good job," and he'll hand you a piece of beef jerky.
She eats it.
And then he goes, "All right, here," and he'll hand you a smaller gas can and go pour it on the back. I'm gonna pour mine on the porch, and we'll set it on fire. Anybody want to help me burn this bitch to the ground?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
With you, anything.
He just kind of looks at you and goes, "I'm starting to think you're flirting with me." As he's pouring
Why?
the gasoline.
Starting to think.
Me flirting with a married man?
I'm not
Never.
married.
Oh, all the better.
Please stop flirting with my dad.
It's oh god. You're flirting with my dad right in front of me. Right in front of my salad.
I think Faye is slightly wary of these strangers. And,
Faye, what you'll notice is
Yeah.
on the old guy, you can clearly see on the bottoms of his boots, cold iron, like spurs and like the metal parts of tap shoes. That.
Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah, great. Yeah. Faye has definitely scrambled up the back of Birch's hoodie and is just clinging there like a frightened koala.
Birch will let you get away with it. I
Like
imagine
a
this
weird
isn't the
little
first
backpack.
time.
Yeah.
It's fine. You're both freaked out. Birch is like after helping
Pour
with
gasoline
like
on this thing.
yeah, after helping pour gasoline, Birch is like, I'm sitting in the car.
All right. Auntie Ruth, can you do me a favor? There are torches
Yeah.
in my. There's a blowtorch in my car. I need you to go get it for me.
Sure. Can I have your key?
No, it's unlocked. It's in the.
Oh, okay.
It's an old truck. It's not locked.
Go ahead in.
And she'd noticed that this is indeed like a truck from the 1980s. Like it's got crank windows and shit.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like, and the locks are easily like you could jimmy this lock open with a coat hanger. But it's not
Alright,
locked.
do I was gonna say like shit. Do I need a coat hanger? That would suck.
It's a butane. There's a butane blowtorch in like the seat, and just under that seat you see a very large, fucking cold iron great sword, right next to the fucking butane blowtorch.
She'll grab the blowtorch, check out the sword for a moment, and then return to him.
And he'll take it, and he like pours a little trail of gasoline up the like concrete part of the driveway, and go, "All right, folks, you might need to step back a couple steps. This is gonna be a big boom." and he'll light the fucking line of gasoline he made from the house to where the blowtorch lights it, and when it gets to the house fucking explodes in fire.
Good.
Yeah.
Kevin applauds.
All right. That
Thank
should take
fuck.
care of it.
Woo.
Ugh.
Why's your little friend there scampered up your hoodie?
None of your business.
Okay. He goes back into his truck, grabs a little baseball cap, and puts it on top of, walks over and then just plops it on top of your head. Faye?
Inside Birch's hoodie?
Yeah. Yeah, like he'll like put it on the hood, in the hood of the hoodie.
Mhm. Okay. At that point, I guess, Faye would stick their tiny little head out of the head hole. So it looks so stupid.
Uh-huh.
And just glare at the guy, like very untrusting and suspicious.
So the cap itself is black, like it's a black baseball cap with the Irish flag across the front of it.
Okay, they look at it and they look at him and they look at it again appraisingly, and then they say, I guess since it is technically an accessory, it does not count as clothes.
Yep, that's why I gave you a hat.
Oh, I give you a hoodie, then you leave it.
That is your own fault.
God forbid I want to give a gift.
You're not supposed to
I
give.
accept the hat.
You're not supposed to give brownies clothes.
What do you mean a brownie?
That's what that is in your hoodie.
No, it's just a person.
That has a name.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know it, but I'm explaining the nature of your being to
Brownie is acceptable as a name. So is Faye or Hob.
Hob is a brownie.
Say. Uh-huh.
And he'll go into his truck and grab a book that has all of the identifications for different Fae, and he'll hand it to you and go, see, and he'll open it to the page about brownies and the fact they obsessively clean and all all of the things that Hob does. He goes, I also heard reports of a Selkie in the area, and he'll kind of go through what Selkies do.
Does
Don't
that
bother
says-
with this one.
Does it sound familiar?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what he's...
All of the
The horses?
No, that's a Kelpie.
Oh, duh.
Selkie is the half seal people.
The seal people.
I think Birch is gonna take a picture of the Selkie page and think about it for a second. And text her girlfriend. Is this you?
She texts back, who's asking?
Me?
Yes.
Boyfriend.
Can anyone else see these texts?
Oh yeah,
Question
Faye's
mark.
right there.
3 question
Management.
marks?
I mean, I feel like Birch is trying to keep it
Hidden. So-
keep his own privacy.
So
Faye is
so-
right there
yeah,
on your
Faye
shoulder,
can
though.
see it, but Jacob has just left you with the book and has gone over to Isabella and is kind of having her help pick up all of his equipment and things. And he goes,
Yeah,
you can have that.
Yeah, I think just is doing the thing where texting and half covering the screen, just looking at her face. Do you mind?
Yes, I do actually. Your hand is making it very hard to see.
Yeah, my own private text messages.
You have no privacy.
Yeah, I would like to think I do.
You are in cahoots with management. You don't.
I mean,
I'm
management.
impressed that
Company.
this has made an impact on your brain.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
You never realized before now that I was not human?
I mean, no.
Oh, you're so dumb.
Squints.
But yeah,
have
but
fun figuring out what your girlfriend is.
at that
And
point,
I think
she-
Faye slinks out.
yeah,
Yeah.
at that point, your girlfriend does text back, yeah, I'm a Selkie. Did you not realize that? I don't hide it.
Well, It's like a string of you know, the key smash.
Yeah.
Like, did you
Yeah.
not know that at the end of every day I clap my hands together and go or?
No, no, it's just a key smash, and I gotta go. Talk to you later.
She sticks back. Okay, be safe.
There is no answer to be safe. Bridge is just gonna keep on trucking, I guess.
Isabella.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your dad kind of comes over to you and goes, "You did a really good job tonight. What all did you find down there?"
Still sitting on all fours. She will report everything that she saw.
Okay. He nods and goes, "So, necromantic ghost, lonely woman turned into a house. That is unfortunate. I don't know how they did the mannequins, though. That's not something I've seen before. I don't think this is over." Isabella, head on back to the bodega with your friends, and after work, we're gonna go get Outback Steakhouse.
She, on all fours, scampers over and climbs into the back of the company car.
Phenomenal. Jacob will kind of come over to the group and go, "So I don't think this is over. I think whatever did this, whatever gave the ghost man inside the power to animate those mannequins, probably still around somewhere. I'd keep my eyes out if I were y'all.
Uh-huh.
This tech has to go back to Charlotte, but another tech should be coming out at some point to be a more permanent, tech for you guys.
Okay, sure, sounds good.
And Belle, the tech will kind of come
Yeah.
over and go. So is there anything else you guys need from me? Otherwise, I'm gonna go and get back to Charlotte.
Your
Oh,
number?
Yes.
My phone number's on a business card in next to the cash register.
I guess that'll do.
Isabella is going to take the comic book from her back pocket and chunk it at Ruth's head as hard as she can.
Ruth, your comic hits you in the back of the head.
Oh, hey.
I have asked you to stop.
No, she's not flirting with the.
Oh,
the,
I misunderstood. Never
Yeah,
mind.
no, the flirting with the tech. But yeah, Ruth, the comic hits you in the back of the head. You get your comic book back.
Oh, yeah.
And the fucking the tech will go here, and she'll write her phone number on the back of a card and hand it to you. That's my private
Score. Hell yeah.
And she looks down at Hob and go, "You needed something, little guy or little gal?"
Yes.
My bad.
Same thing.
Yeah. Gender's a construct.
Yes, it is. So also is conventions of naming, yours of which I have not heard.
Yeah.
May I have it?
You may not.
There.
You may know it, but you may not have it.
Same thing.
No, it's
Hey.
not. No stealing of
No
names.
stealing names on company time.
May I hear your name?
Yes. You can call me Isabel.
Cool. There you go, Miss Ruth. Now you have a name to put to the numbers.
Thank you.
That definitely beats it.
Yeah, Magic censors my last name. It's great. Nobody can know what my last name is.
Well, you can know mine. It's Ruth.
I just assumed that was your first name.
Nope.
It is not. It is
Why not?
confusing.
First name Auntie. Last name Ruth.
Phenomenal. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have wonderful night. I'm gonna head back to Charlotte. She'll kind of step into her car and then roll her window down and goes, "Oh, by the way, Ruth, I was told to give
Yeah.
you this, and it's a bullet in the exact caliber of your gun. Management
Oh.
said you need to be reimbursed for your ammunition."
Oh, appreciate it. She'll take it.
And she kicks it into gear and takes off as she goes, "Motherfucker, why is this 9 to 5 playing again?"
9 to 5 plays perpetually forever.
And yeah, you guys are able to go back and finish your shift.
Unless it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 9 to 5 and then 5 o'clock somewhere.
That is also on the playlist.
And then it's 5 to 9.
That is also on the playlist.
I saw that.
Hey, damn, I gotta message you a question.
Yes, go ahead.
A question. If someone else has anything, you can do that so it's not just hanging dead air.
You guys were able to get back to the rest to your like late night shift, and when you come back,
I believe there was discussion of a McDonald's.
yeah, you guys are able to get to McDonald's and buy, what are each of your orders?
100 chicken nuggets.
Okay, 100 chicken nuggets.
Bees jerk.
Do they have the crispy chicken ranch wraps, or are those still discontinued?
So McDonald's doesn't have them. However, there is a local North Carolina restaurant that has them that's called Cookout. That's legitimately Cookout took their recipe and is using it to this day.
Well, let's go to Cookout.
Oh, in that case, I'm getting
You can get more
chicken
food at
strips. I'm getting corn dogs. I'm getting a banana milkshake and a blueberry milkshake.
Hell yeah, I want a blueberry milkshake. That sounds fucking awesome.
I also
I've
want
never-
There are hundreds of legitimately hundreds of milkshake flavors at Cookout.
Sounds awesome.
It's all just gonna go on the company card. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I've never ordered from Cookout before. I've never been to a Cookout before.
they're great.
they're either great or they're awful. There's really
Yeah, there is no in between.
just like McDonald's.
Mm,
Well, they're mostly bad, aren't they?
yeah, I think so.
Or at least mediocre.
Yeah.
as long as you don't get a burger at Cookout, you're good.
So this is actually I just had a burger from Cookout. It was pretty fucking good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was pretty great. So this is what the standard milkshake menu looks like from Cookout. Just the standard one, not even the holiday one where they have a lot of more flavors.
And they've always got at least like 3 seasonal.
Yeah. But yeah, so these are yeah, you can get whatever milkshake you guys like, and you can get
Whatever
a bunch
milkshake
yeah.
we like.
yeah, whatever's as long as it's from this menu.
Okay,
Oh,
what
Ruth
about-
goes peanut butter fudge.
Hell yeah,
Call, good call.
God, Oreo mint sounds really good, actually.
Oreo mint's so good.
I
You
just
get
wanted
more
to
than
take
one flavor.
Yeah,
I'm going to Cookout for lunch tomorrow. I got one right on my job.
I win. Is it every time I mention Cookout, I want people to get hungry. So
I'm
yeah,
just a sucker for
probably-
milkshakes.
Hob, what's yours?
Peanut butter, banana, butterfinger, cappuccino, caramel cheesecake.
Phenomenal. Isabella, what kind of milkshake, if any, would you like to get?
I had to stop my brain from having me immediately say dog food.
I mean, as a wolf.
Just cherry, no chocolate.
Okay, yeah, you can absolutely get a a cherry milkshake. 100%. That's actually usually a Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah, red cherry. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. But yeah, you get the red cherry ice cream. And then, so that's everybody, I do believe. Birch, what was yours?
Oreo mint.
Okay.
The mint Oreo.
Yeah, and you guys are able to do that, and you get a text from management that says, please get 13 mocha milkshakes. Management.
Damn.
Fucking
Yeah,
hungry.
yeah.
I mean, it
The boardroom
alright.
agrees on what they want.
Yeah.
The boardroom has
And
standards.
another one will kind of print out. Oh, and a Heath toffee for manager 682. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
682. Set the SCP number for the fucking lizard.
Maybe.
Okay. I love the lizard. That's the only reason I asked.
Just so many milkshakes in this car.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
thankfully.
Don't go over any bump.
They give you like this big tray that you can just slot all the milkshakes into.
Fuck yeah. That's a lot of shakes.
Oh, hey, I saw you posting.
Kevin
the
will
lizard.
not try and drift the hearse while we have the milkshakes.
Phenomenal, thank you. But yeah, thank you all. But I think that is where we will pan out, whereas you guys kind of eating milkshakes in the car, or in the fucking outside of the hearse, kind of at the bodega. Doc Feelgood would have requested a peach cobbler.
Yeah. I'll get him one.
Yeah, a peach cobbler milkshake. So yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Hell yeah. We might need to retitle this one.
What would you like to retitle it? What's the consensus vote?
Berkins by midnight, 9 to 5.
God
God damn. Yeah, no, absolutely, because it just came on again.
Just wait, there's
You
more
gotta
on
space
there.
them out. You gotta space them out, Emily.
You gotta,
Just put it on shuffle.
Yeah, shuffle.
Shuffle will save you.
Yeah.
I feel like reorganizing the playlist will happen eventually.
Yes,
so.
tonight after we get off here. Next week, or not next week, next session, because we do these once a month. Next session, what we'll do is we're gonna do a session of what you guys do during the day before the shift.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So next session is a peek into your lives as characters.
That's fun.
How do I get home without people noticing I'm a dog?
Masterson will come pick you up.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. We're gonna end the recording here. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And fuck you, Dave.
Fuck you, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Bye.
Bye.